Welcome to Inspire Learning College. This is the assignment worksheet for Qualify Level 4 Diploma Sociology Concepts in Health and Ill Health with the unit number M5059502. So let's start discussing this assignment's learning outcome and assessment criteria, in which I will let you know that how can you meet the requirement of these. But before discussing about these assessment criteria and learning outcome, as you know that you have to provide a brief introduction to your assignment in which you can provide a general overview of the topic of your assignment very precisely under 150 words. Now, this is the learning outcome one, which is all about describing the theoretical perspective behind approaches to health and illness. In which, for the assessment criteria 1.1, you need to describe two theoretical perspectives to health and illness. Now, what does it mean? In this criteria, you have to choose any of the two different theoretical perspectives based on which people think they get ill. And once you choose these perspectives, you have to explain their core ideas about the causes of the health and illness. And you can also discuss what are their strengths, what are their weaknesses of these concepts in terms of health and illness. And then in the assessment criteria 1.2, you need to describe the Parsons sick role, which is actually a sociological concept that explains like how people sees the sick people or how society views the illness. So in this criteria, first you need to describe the concept of Parsons sick role, and then you need to explain the specific rights and the specific responsibilities of the sick people. Like in Parsons sick role, the sick people have the right to get exempted from their normal duties, and as well as with their rights, they also have some responsibilities. Like even if they are sick, they have the responsibility to seek the professional help in order to get themselves better, to make their health better for performing the same task that they were doing in the past. And in the assessment criteria 1.3, it has two parts. So in the first part of the criteria, first you need to describe the concept of stigmatization, like what stigmatization is, or where it comes from in the society. And then in the second part of the assessment criteria, you need to describe like how this stigmatization can negatively impact the service users or the patient's confidence, and how this stigmatization can lead them to the feeling of isolation, to the feeling of shame, or how it stop the individuals from seeking the help or support they really need. Now, moving to the learning outcome two, which is evaluate the differing models of health used within health and social care, in which for the assessment criteria 2.1, you need to evaluate two different models of care delivery. So in this assessment criteria, first you need to search for different models of care delivery. Then you need to choose any of the two models of your choice. For example, you may use the Beveridge model. You may also use the Bismarck model or any of the care delivery model of your choice, because you have to evaluate these models in terms of like how your chosen model effectively meet the needs of the different patients, like how well these models addresses the different aspects, different wishes of the person's health, along with that the pros and cons of the each of your model. Whereas for the assessment criteria 2.2, you need to read the case study, which is provided over here. So this is the case study. Now what you need to do is you are required to read this case study very carefully, because you have to provide the answer. You have to give a suggestion, what care delivery model would be suitable for the country X based on their resources, based on their challenges they already have. So make sure that you effectively discuss and evaluate the models in the assessment criteria 1 2.1, so to use these models to provide a justifiable suggestion to the assessment criteria 2.1. Now moving to the learning outcome 3, in which for the assessment criteria 3.1, where you need to discuss how the government measure morbidity and mortality across the UK. So for this criteria, first you need to understand the concept of morbidity and mortality. Then you need to discuss like what are the different ways that are used by the government, UK government, in order to measure morbidity and mortality. So in this criteria, it is a necessary for you to mention some specific methods or some specific tools that are used by the government in order to collect such information for their nation. Then in the second criteria, that is describe what is meant by social inequality in health and what factors influences. So there are two parts of the criteria. So in the first part, you simply have to explain or discuss the term social inequality. Like you have to discuss what social inequality is, and how this social inequality play an important role in affecting or influencing the service users, like how these factors play an important role in influencing someone's access to things like to achieve or to access food, to access health, or even a proper education in society. Whereas for the assessment criteria 3.3, you need to discuss the use of health education and health promotion to improve the health of the nation. So for this criteria, you are required to discuss like how health education and how health promotion strategies can be used, in terms of improving the health of the nation, or what important role they play in spreading the awareness and building healthy societies. And by the way, in this criteria, you can also use the examples of some of the educational or health promotion programs that have been conducted in the past with the purpose of improving the public health overall. So this is the end of the learning outcomes and criteria of this assignment. And once you are done with these, you have to briefly conclude the main points of your whole assignment within 150 words. And in the last section of your assignment, which is bibliography, you have to provide the references of the sources in a proper Harvard referencing style. So this is the end of the assignment worksheet of Qualify Level 4 Diploma, Concepts in Health and in Health. Thank you so much.